It's been so cold lately. By the way, advancement exams are next week, right? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember all that. Hope you're ready.
Oh, God. It's just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off.
Our college entrance exams are next year, you know. I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. I hope you're ready. Yeah, I had money to spend. I had to spend a lot of money this month. Giving money to all the kids in my extended family, it's really rough on my bank account, you know? By the way, one of my nephews has a music player. I didn't know they came in gigabytes these days. The last time I bought one, they still measured it in megabytes. Storage capacity just keeps getting bigger. I was surprised.
Terabytes.
Don't. You might break her brain. I wonder if we're close to getting... well, there you go. Terabyte capacity music players.
I honestly thought that was going to be the answer. Like,
oh, no. That's too easy. I guess I'll ask about units of measurement then.
What's after terabytes? Exobytes, I think? I'm pretty sure it's exobytes.
Hanamura-kun, you seem to like music. No, Narukami-kun in front of him. What's the next unit of measurement up from a terabyte? A trilobite. Oh God, I just realized something.
What?
I'll tell you once you pick your answer.
I'm guessing it's petabyte because femtobyte. Femto. Is it? I think femto is really, really tiny because one YouTuber I watch said this looks like it will fall apart in a femtosecond. So I'm going to guess petabyte. Oh, so I was close.
Check your bank account. Be measuring in peta anythings. No matter what happens, my wallet always stays flat. Yep. Okay, so the reason I started laughing is because I think there was a Berserk reference in that question.
Nani?
Unless this is just a very fucking, unless you're right and femto is actually a unit of measurement and it's just a weird coincidence, femto is like the main villain in Berserk.
Oh!
We won't see it in the anime because he doesn't show up until after this point, or actually I lie. He shows up at the very end of the anime. So if you're still listening to Jeffs, you won't hear about him for a while. And in fact, I don't even think you'll get his name until after the point that the anime ends.
Hoop Shop Girl.
Yeah, check on her. She's busy failing at talking. She just starts belting out fucking Shakespeare right now. She talks in Shakespearean. Iambic pentameter.
lesson didn't work. I tried setting up a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class, but I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something that I wasn't even thinking. Move aside, ugly, and I'm coming through.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What should I do? She started crying.
You need to transfer out of here. Get the fuck out. She's gonna come and kill you.
Apologize to her. You're right. I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I'll try really hard and have a real conversation with her. I still can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I'm gonna do my best. The awkward girl appears to have broken through the fear of what was studying her social growth. Yay! I'm gonna go back to the box.
It's gonna take up your time to do that, but sure. Do it at night.
Do it at night?
Do it at night.
Okay, I didn't know the box was available at night.
We did it once before.
Ah!
Nato!
Hello.
Time you can spend with me today. Still! Wow. Playing hard to get, Naoto.
She knows I'm with Chie.
She's a detective, of course she knows.
Ah, good. Next one.
Finally!
Next one.
Alright, cool. It's not gonna suck you into a thing, is it? You have so much fucking knowledge, you don't need to study shit. You're fine.
Memory!
Yeah, no, studying has never helped your memory. Not once. Not happening this time.
Yeah! I mean, it's not like I have high knowledge, so they get rid of one of the choices. Hey, Fox. Oh!
Huh. I swore we did it at night before. I could have sworn. Alright, I guess it needs to be during the day. I swore it was at night.
Hey, Kanji.
Senpai!
Senpai? What's up, man? Hakuna Matata, bro. I've just been, like, hanging out in the cold, right? Totally not licious.
Yeah!
Yo! I don't know why I'm making him a surfer bro right now. How many did you eat in New Year's? Like, what do you mean? What am I talking about? Mochi, of course.
I have.
It's all gooey and it gets in your teeth and it just gets everywhere.
I had some very delicious taro and pineapple mochi. It is really good, dude.
I've not had enough taro to know whether I like it or not. I ate till I couldn't move. Ain't nothing like Tatsumi Mochi after all. Oh, and bro, Tatsumi Mochi's a thing I came up with.
I was
Think
just
I could
about
give-
to ask.
I think I could
it?
give Chie I think I could give Rise a run for her money at the tofu shop. Like, I throw some grated radish on the mochi, and then sprinkle around some red pepper on it, and it tastes so damn good, man.
Ooh. More of a savory mochi. Ooh. Maybe with like a little sprinkle of soy sauce. Oh. That sounds good.
All right, senpai.
It does, doesn't it? I knew my senpai would be down. I recommend adding some chopped green onions too. That's the Tatsumi Mochi Deluxe. But man, I love mochi. So how come people only eat it on New Year's? I'd eat it every day if I could. Of course, I like to eat ice cream in the winter, so... maybe I could get that rabbit on the moon to pound me some mochi sometime. Oh crap, it's getting late. Well, I guess I gotta get home. Put my surfboard away. Hey man, I want you to have this. It's a thank you for keeping me company. It's not mochi, but you know,
I want
you
to
can
have this,
pretend
senpai.
maybe.
What? What?
Well, I'll see ya.
Later.
Is Huh?
Don't ask me how I got this. It's a secret. I keep it with my stash.
Sure.
You can't see me, but there's big thumbs
Thank
up.
you.
I know.
This is the only correct choice.
But wait. If this is the finals,
Uh-huh.
basically, then what will happen in all throughout February?
Well, remember, you're going on a skiing trip.
But I thought graduation in Japan was in March.
Well, you're not graduating. You're only second year.
Okay, I'm graduating from second year in March.
Yeah, but do they have like a diploma thing that goes on for that? Or is it just, oh, hey, cool, moving on to the next one?
No. What I'm basically saying here is when we were in high school, the final week of high school were basically the finals. So, why are we having finals, or what could be considered finals, with like a month and a half of school left?
I mean, their finals take all week for one, but two, do we know if there's a break in between? Because I honestly am not sure. There has to be something if we're taking a trip up to a skiing lodge.
Right. But then why aren't finals? I know this is probably for story reasons and like gameplay reasons, but why aren't like the test in March?
I don't know why you're asking me about the Japanese school year like I would know.
No, I'm wondering aloud
I
to
think
you.
I think part of it, right? I think part of it is that there must be some kind of break in between. That's my first thought. Because normally, if I was making one of these games, the way I would do it is plan your events around the school year. That's your main thing, right?
Yeah.
So my assumption here is that there's some break in between.
So what will we do for the final month since there's like no more testing? I don't know.
I mean, you're still learning, I guess? I have no idea.
Mhm.
It was this was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though?
Because I looked reliable.
I don't think that's the sort of metric the culprit would use. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card?
The card reads as follows. When the bank closes and the fruit tree grows, by large 7 and the third is the spot I chose. I have no idea what this riddle is even supposed to even start to mean. When the banks close, okay, I'm guessing it's some sort of holiday. And the fruit tree grows. Does that mean like some kind of cherry blossom festival? But by the large 7, at the third is the spot I chose.
More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that.
Uh,
The first thing that comes to mind with Fruit Tree is the original card. But the second sentence... By the 7, at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the late 7 at the third is the spot I chose.
what does that mean? The numbers are important.
The numbers themselves... The 7 and the third. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and the 7th word. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at this river banks. At this river's banks. Banks. I knew it. This watch brings back memories.
Naruto holds a digital watch slightly large for a child's wrist.
This is pretty advanced, you know? It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong black backlight. I can use it to blind the enemy.
Enemy?
I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to do with gusto. It's funny, isn't it?
Your gender doesn't matter.
Senpai.
Yusan. Now that I have people who will say that to me, what right do I have to complain?
Yay, that was the right choice!
Actually, the first one would have been the start of a romance if you'd have picked it. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure with you when you're around. Naoto's a bit more... less straightforward when it comes to romancing.
Mm.
I feel like I'm being lectured. Like I'm still a child.
But, Naruto, we're all still technically kids. We're still in high school, yo.
I mean, she's running to grow up and be a detective.
Mm. Now, did you cheat during your initial playthrough to see what the right answer was, or did you stumble upon it naturally?
By this point, I had already decided I was romancing Naoto, so yes, I looked this one up because I wanted to not miss it.
Oh.
I think it was specifically when I saw this, and I'm like, I need to know so I don't fuck it up.
Oh.
I didn't look up what was going to happen. I just needed to know whether or not that answer was going to be a split decision.
Mm.
Because it felt like it would be.
You dirty cheater.
Hey, look, man. The heart wants what the heart wants. Heyo! Invigorate 2.
Oh my god.
You think that's more SP recovery? Yep. Which you don't have. You must have gotten rid of it at some point. Because I think you had one before. You could also wait. I think leveling her up more will give you 3, which is 7.
But what would...
Yes, yeah, that's the other thing. Which one? It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it. Well, you know, I was a very boring kid. I smacked my head against trees a lot. I don't know if that changed me.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, you can start the tutor job.
Well, you can talk to Dojima.
Unky Doji?
I think at this point, since I only have a month left, I would rather finish my friends' social links than start a brand new one.
I figured you might let them, like, you know, meet them at least to see who they were. Even if you can't finish it.
Time with Dojima.
I was there before. Damn. Those damn kids. Don't they teach them how to file data anymore? Used to have a Dachi do this. Now I gotta do it myself. Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Can I help?
No.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but...
That just reminds me. I saw this one ad for an app that supposedly you take a picture of something and it converts it to a PDF file. And the examples they chose were the most over-the-top, hilarious examples of why you should use this. Like, somebody spilled basically, like, more than a cup of coffee because it looks like a rather large mug of coffee all over this important looking document. So the person panicked and quickly used the app to snap a picture of it. And it was like this old smudgy paper for another example, and a person snapped a picture of it, and the text on the PDF was somehow corrected, and I'm just like, these are just extreme examples.
I also don't know if I believe it would actually do that.
Right. But you have to hype up your product some way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like saying new and improved flavor.
New and improved flavor. We've dropped the crystal and just named it clear now. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet.
Did you ask your doctor?
And since the trail's gone cold, it's about to be buried under the newer cases.
Adachi, being a criminal, might be able to help you.
But I can't give up on this one. Ever.
Damn.
Aren't you in your pajamas,
What's
Nanako?
My stomach hurts.
But I was wondering if it was going to be this music. Was it something you ate?
It feels like a sharp pain below my stomach.
Wait, I'll call the doc. No, wait. This happened before. Is it the same feeling?
I don't know.
Man.
Okay. The medicine we used before is... Damn it, who's calling me at this time of night? Adachi, who gave you a phone? Yes, it's Dojima. What's the office division calling me for? If it's work-related, I'll deal with it in the morning. A sealed letter? For me? Is it from Ichihara-san? When did it come? You forgot? I'm on my way.
Oh no, oh no.
Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. You're still up? It's late. Go to sleep.
Are you okay?
Just shut up.
Sorry.
Sorry. How's Nanako? She's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
You've been a great help here.
That's the quote. Because Nanako saying my tummy hurts just made me remember, and I couldn't remember what it was, but I know the Homestar Runner side character, Stinko Man, had a very unique expression, and he said, my stomach hurts, combining the words stomach and tummy. Speaking about combining words, I'm pretty sure I shared it before, but like, this was a while ago when I was at the store just going around, and I just say to some customer like, "Oh, excuse me," and he responds, "Whoa, excarded me, fella."
I don't even know where to start with that sentence.
I'm guessing he combined the words "excuse me" and "pardon me" to form "excarden."
I don't know if I would be felt like if I was being threatened by that sentence or not. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Night, you.
Yo.
Sup, you? Ugh. It's so damn cold. Can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know how exams are next week? What do you say we go skiing this time for real once it's all over? We do have those holidays coming up, after all. You've got to see what Inaba has in the winter.
For holidays.
I asked around and everyone seems like they're free. They all said their schedules were open anyway. It'll be this winter. It'll be this winter's last hurrah. Let's use this to say goodbye to those exams, too.
Okay.
I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay?
Nice.
Who wants to hang? Who wants to hang? Naoto's ready again.
Good day.
Does this mean she's ready, or
Usually, yes. She's ready for the next level. Rank up.
so? How did it take her so long to get to 6, but then boom, right to 7?
I'm guessing your poor choices in the prior rank up, and your good choices in this one.
But that would have only been like 4 points.
I think it varies from rank up to rank up how many questions you get.
Oh.
It really depends on which dialogue's there.
Oh. Actually, Naoto,
How dare you?
Oh.
yes.
She won't be available Thursday and Friday, just for the record.
Oh.
So you can do it today, and then you have Thursday and Friday to go.
Yo.
Yo,
Okay.
you senpai! What's the his-apps, my man? Hey, are you busy after school? I feel like hanging out with someone. Maybe catch some waves in the river, eh? Think about it, Kay.
Okay, since Naruto will be unavailable,
Take that one.
and that's it for today's lesson. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sigh. When I see a snowy landscape, I can't get those beautiful pyramids out of my head. Don't tell me you don't know what the pyramids really used to look like. You don't, do you? Mr. Narukami! What color were the pyramids originally? Well, since you said snow, white. Good for you! Yes, the pyramids were white. The pyramids first built were covered in beautiful limestone casing stones. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing what it looks like now. When I see a white landscape, I can't help but to think of that tragic history. Those robbers! If I were them, I would have cursed them! Ho ho! Just kidding!
Naruto time?
Yes. Actually, no.
How could you?
Because we'll do that on the next episode.
I had a feeling that might be the case.